How's it going, guys? Electron Man. Hope you're doing good today. Kind of a rainy, dreary day here today. I guess we're actually getting into winter, darn it. Not exactly my favorite time. I like spring and fall, but I ain't much of a winter guy. And really don't like 110 degrees. So I guess I need to live in Florida or California, huh? Instead of central U.S. But anyway, hope everyone's doing good. Got a little project today. I got a Lenovo, what is this? It's a ThinkCentre M73. And the customer brought it to me. It is giving a boot error. When you try to boot it, it says the fan is not functioning. And I've actually worked on a couple of these before, and it's got a little bitty fan heat sink combo that cools the whole little unit. And it usually just, a lot of times I can just get in there and clean the fan up and get all the dust, you know. It collects a lot of dust just sitting on a desk, and it doesn't have a lot of breathing room to get the dust out. So anyway, long story short, they end up the fan not operating. You can also buy that fan on eBay. It wasn't too bad. I think I've seen them for like 20-30 bucks. But hopefully this one doesn't need it. You'll be able to tell, and once I get it out, I'll show you what you want to check to make sure that your fan's good. But anyway, first thing we're going to do is we're going to get this apart. And if you have never had one of these apart, you probably want to watch this video. It's got one screw in the back here. Notice right here. You want to take that one screw out. And it's one little short screw there. And then the next thing you want to do is, the way this thing works is backwards to what you would think you want to slide a plate off. It actually slides forward and out. So let's see, and one side stays solid and the other one doesn't. Let's see if I can usually I can just push on the back and get it to come out. See, just like that. And there you go. So it hooks in and it slides, and you just got to slide the two pieces apart. So anyway, we'll get that out. Yeah, that fan, yeah, it feels like it's crusted up good. Okay, let's go ahead. We're going to go ahead and pull the fan out is what we'll do. And all you need for that is a small Phillips screwdriver here. And you got 3 screws. 1, 2, 3 screws here. We'll go ahead and get these screws out here. Okay, feels like that should be loose, and there you go. Voila, that hard, guys. And then it's got a plug down here. You can unplug it just like so, and there's your whole little fan unit. Definitely, yeah, I can feel this one's definitely crushed up. Let me I'm gonna hit it with some air. If I can get a little noisy here for a second. Usually that's the best way I found to clean them is, if you don't have a compressor like I do, the next best thing would be to get some canned air. See if you couldn't do it with some canned air. But basically, I'm just going to get in here and... Yeah, I saw a big old ball of dust come out. That's what the problem was. And it just blew up on me. Well, bad idea, guys. You know, I'm not going to hide it. Don't hit it too fast with with air. The fans actually flew apart on me. I was just speeding it up, using it like a twirly thing. And man, if that fan didn't just blow up on me. Well, let me stop the video and go see what this guy's going to actually cost me now and how long it's going to take to get. That's a bummer. And it wasn't bad. I got over aggressive with the air. And man, she just flew right apart. That's shocking. Darn. Okay, I'll be back. Probably with the magic of video, I'll be back when I have a new part in 3, 2, 1. Boom. Check it out, guys. I time traveled to the future and got this. That was a week out. I'm kidding. As you know, it's a week later, and now I've got my part in here. Actually got kind of lucky. I went on eBay and found a good replacement for the one that I blew up for 10 bucks. So it's used, but like new, and I have to say the bearings feel good in it. I mean, it's a direct replacement, so no biggie there. I actually talked to the customer and told him that I got overzealous with the air pressure and got that thing up to about 50,000 RPM, and it just blew the fins off of it, and they laughed, and I told them, hey, it's on me, not your fault. And they were really cool about it and said, hey, no, don't worry about it, you know, we'll buy a new part. So they were real cool about it, but I was honest too. I was more than willing to replace it myself, since I'm the one that blew it up. But fortunately, it's only going to cost him an extra $10 to get this. I actually found this delivered. I think it might have been like $11.58 or something with shipping and tax and everything to get this replacement model in. But anyway, let's get back to getting this guy back in here now that I know I have a good, and they did a good job of cleaning it. I'm not about to hit it with the air hose again. I think we'll go with so you just take this, and as I said, there's the 3 screws there, and there, and pull this one out and the one cable. Now we'll just take and insert it in back just the way it came apart. There's nothing to this. I'm going to get the screws back in here. I'll just lightly start them to start with, and then I'll get one started here. There we go. And just snug them down. No reason to get too wild with tightening them. Just snug them. Like that. Just for good measure, we'll go back and check those. And then we just plug her back in. And let's see here. It's a little bit awkward to get to, isn't it? And there we go. Go ahead and make sure we're good and seated down in our plug there, which we are. And there we go. And just like that, got a new fan in there. We'll put her back together and fire her up, and I guarantee you our BIOS messages that we have a fan not responding will be resolved. It'll do that whether the fan's defective or not spinning. Either way, it knows it's not moving. It senses speed. Actually, I think this one ramps up and down depending on the heat on the case. So anyway, and then I just slide the cover back on, which is rather easy. Like that. Put the one big screw that holds it all together back in there. Just like so. And voila, one fixed unit. Put her back to work. I really like these M73s, by the way. I don't know if you ever had one, but I mean, they're pretty powerful. Not a gaming by all means, but you know, if you just want something for business spreadsheets and surfing the internet and watching videos and stuff, this guy is awesome for that. It's got enough to take care of that. You can upgrade it too. I think you can upgrade the memory anyway. But anyway, don't want to get into, it's not a review of the M73. It's just a repair of the M73. So guys, have a great day out there. If you haven't already, please hit that bell and subscribe to my channel. And have a great day. Oh, by the way, if you don't mind, give me a thumbs up, like on the video too.